Hey, today is not going to be a chart day. Today is just going to be a day where we talk about all the things that are currently being released by KquantAlchemy. We just released the new redesigned site for Crown KquantAlchemy, which has a much more refined look, and it loads significantly faster than the other site on the on the external pages. So if you've been using Crown KquantAlchemy before and you end up there and you're a little bit shocked as to the dramatic change in the website, that was intentional. Hopefully it looks intentional, and I would invite you to come and check that out. That the site has a lot of nice things on there that I spent quite a lot of time refining just to make it look just right. So real quick, I'm just gonna peruse the site here just so everyone can kind of get a real quick glance at what this looks like here. But of course, I would invite you, all the links for this website are in the description as usual. And so I would invite you to come and look at this. You'll notice how fast it switches from page to page, just from the benefit of static rendering for the content that we do for these sites. It benefits widely from just using static rendering content. And then one thing that was introduced recently, but I did not really, it was introduced on the previous site, but I did not put too much, I didn't really vocalize that too much because I knew I was going to be working on this new redesign, and I wasn't super excited about the other, about releasing it on the other page, and that was the new individual course pages. And so now what you can see when you come to the individual course pages is you can see the similar information you'd see on Teachable, since everything that is sold through this site is actually going through Teachable. The difference here is most of this stuff has my affiliate link on it. The websites that I create here, I do have some products that I have partnered with Eric on to release through through his Teachable school. And so as a result, I wanted individuals to be able to access their indicators instantly and have a nice user experience, because that's the way I like to deliver products. And so I built this site for free, and I operate this site for free. I don't get paid for running any of this other than what I might make through the Teachable programs that we offer and sell. And so with that, these links here do have an affiliate link because there are programs that I am not a part of, but I will still get a share of that if you purchase those products by going through this website. So just full disclosure there. But back to the content here, you will see that this content, it will provide you with an overview similar to what you'll see if you go to Teachable as to the content that you'll be getting. This is the Crown Trading Bible. This has quite a lot of content in it, a lot of lessons. A lot of other ones don't have that information. We have some other courses here that you might be interested in if you're also interested in this course. And then of course, typical website marketing type stuff. We've got the call to action here where you can have your final chance to purchase. But I would just invite you to come and play around with the site and check it out. I've spent quite a bit of time building this out, and I think it's a fun little site. It's got some nice little 3D animations and stuff like that, or not necessarily, some of them will look 3D-ish, but just different effects and stuff like that I spent quite a bit of time with. And so over on the right side, I already have ClickAlchemy updated. I did post a video about my intent to release this on the equinox. That was the date that I was really shooting for. I did that. I did post a video while I was actually camping. I don't think the video quality in that would have been that good, or I don't think it was that good, but I just was really excited to get this out. Unfortunately, I found some issues that weren't really large issues, but they were issues that I did not want to release the product with. And so as a result, I ended up holding off on the release for this until I could get back to my regular workstation and really get all the bugs worked out, because I was trying to do some of this while I was camping, but I just was not being away from my typical workstation. I wasn't able to get as much done as I wanted to. So I still have the wait list up on this. However, it is all ready to go right now. And so the only thing that I'm waiting for right now is a date that I feel comfortable releasing this. And so I will be releasing this probably sometime this week. The latest would be waiting for the full moon, just to kind of go along with the whole astrological stuff that I've been covering along with the GAN stuff and that. However, I probably am not going to wait that long. I'll probably just go ahead and let this out as maybe even as soon as today, but if not today, for this week, almost for sure. And so there's nothing new for me to share here because I've already produced a lot of video content on this particular product, and I also have a playlist on this particular product. I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that this one's coming out very soon here. And so if you are interested in trying this out, or you have no clue what it is, I would suggest going and looking at the playlist so that you can see what you can get out of this. If you sign up, you will get some value out of this for free. However, if you really want to utilize it, you're likely going to want to subscribe. I think most people could probably get away with the cheapest subscription on here, depending on what type of content, even if they're, recording videos a couple of times a week. However, if you're recording every single day or multiple times a day, then you probably need more, a higher tier there. So, and it's very easy to change your subscription plan. So obviously you could just try out the lower tiers and see if they work. And if they don't, then just up your tier based on the what your needs are. And so there were quite a few interesting things in the videos that I just don't want to go over and hash that out entirely here again. So I would just encourage you to go look at those videos and see if there's anything there that would work for you. I think that is going to be it for now. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks.